Why fit people get treated better? Here's what actually changed. You know that micropause someone does before they hand you respect? That split-second calibration happening behind their eyes? Fit people bypass that entire system, and nobody talks about the physics of presence this creates. Your posture literally reprograms how strangers budget their attention towards you. It's not about being shallow. It's about biomechanics meeting social currency. And the exchange rate just tripled without you saying a word. The fascinating part isn't that people notice. It's what they assume you're capable of before you've done anything. 3 invisible shifts happen the moment you walk into any room at your fittest. And the third one controls who interrupts you, who listens when you speak, and who suddenly remembers your name at networking events. This isn't motivation content, this is the breakdown of exactly what changed in the equation. Welcome to Alpha Attraction, the channel where we skip the fluff and dive straight into strategies that actually work. Here, we give relatable advice on love, dating, and style. Today, we're going deep into the hidden dynamics that make fit people stand out, and why the treatment they get isn't as random as you think. You'll want to stick around because this isn't just about getting compliments. It's about how and why you command attention the moment you step into a room. Trust me, you're about to uncover some secrets that most people miss. Point 1. The halo effect is real and unfair. We all know first impressions matter, but have you ever wondered why your first impression is automatically stronger when you're fit? It's the halo effect, and it's an unfair system that works in your favor without you even realizing it. Most men focus on cultivating other aspects of themselves, wealth, intelligence, status, and overlook the physical. They believe their accomplishments, their skills, and their experiences should define how they're seen in the world. But here's the thing they often miss. A fit appearance alone can elevate every interaction, every conversation, and every opportunity. It's like a shortcut to respect and credibility. What to do instead? Fitness enhances your social currency in a way that's almost impossible to ignore. The moment you walk into a room looking fit, people already assume you're competent, disciplined, and powerful, whether you've done anything to earn it or not. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO or a regular guy. That fit body signals to the world that you're someone who takes care of business, literally and figuratively. Take The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, for example. The guy has built an entire empire on his physical presence. Sure, we all love his movies, but it's not just the roles that make him a global icon. It's the charisma he exudes and the clear discipline his body represents. When people see him, they're not just thinking about his acting. They're seeing someone who has worked tirelessly to build his brand, his body, and his life. It's a visual cue signaling that he can take charge, work hard, and succeed at whatever he sets his mind to. But here's the kicker. The halo effect works because humans are wired to judge quickly and irrationally. We look at someone with a healthy, fit body and immediately assume they have other positive traits: leadership, focus, reliability, all because of that first impression. It's almost as if we expect them to have it all together. And let's face it, we're all guilty of this on some level. Point 2. The invisible privileges. There's a privilege that comes with being fit that's almost invisible. It's the kind of respect you're handed just for walking into a room. People don't often talk about it, but it's real. You could be a quiet guy, a reserved guy, but when you're fit, there's an unspoken acknowledgement from everyone in the room. Most men don't realize that society often assigns value to physical fitness that goes far beyond the body itself. They don't see how fitness subtly shifts the way people perceive their value. They focus on the numbers in their bank account, their social standing, or their professional accomplishments. But when it comes to human interactions, fitness is often the first thing people notice, and it carries a lot more weight than you think. What to do instead? Understand that fitness isn't just about health. It's a status symbol. Fitness is a silent marker of your commitment, your discipline, and your ability to prioritize long-term goals. When you're fit, you hold a kind of invisible privilege. People give you attention, respect, and opportunities that they don't give to others. Whether you're walking into a meeting, a party, or a casual hangout, That fit body gets you a little more space in the room, a little more room to speak, and a little more attention from those around you. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. The guy was no bodybuilder, but his discipline with fitness was always noted. His lifestyle wasn't about bulging muscles. It was about consistency, focus, and a well-balanced approach to life. His body language, his sharpness, and his focus gave him a level of deference that went beyond what most people give a tech CEO. And that wasn't just about his genius, it was about the way his body represented his self-respect. A fit body signals that you are a person who values yourself enough to put in the work, whether that's for your physical health, your mental focus, or your emotional well-being. This simple fact boosts how others treat you, both in personal and professional settings. People instinctively respect you more when they know you respect yourself enough to take care of your body. And that's an invisible privilege that doesn't need to be earned through words or promises. It's granted the moment you walk in. Point 3, the respect tax. Here's the thing. The respect you get when you're fit isn't free. It comes with an invisible tax, one that you pay by maintaining that image. You know, the moment you walk into a room looking sharp and confident, people naturally start giving you respect, assuming you've got your life together. But here's the catch. Maintaining that level of respect requires constant upkeep. Many men see fitness as an option, something they can take or leave when they feel like it. They don't realize that with being treated better comes the requirement to keep up with the respect tax. It's like any other investment. When you start getting returns, you've got to keep putting in the work to keep seeing those results. What to do instead? Fitness is an investment. The better you look, the more people expect from you. And those expectations aren't just for looks. They extend to how you carry yourself, how you perform in professional situations, and how disciplined you remain in your personal life. If you want to keep receiving the benefits of that respect, you need to keep putting in the effort. It's about maintaining that level of fitness, discipline, and consistency, not just getting there once and then letting it slip. Take Chris Hemsworth, the guy who plays Thor. As a celebrity, his physical image is part of his brand, but he doesn't just get treated well because of his physique. The respect he gets comes with the understanding that his image is always under scrutiny. Maintaining that physique, keeping up with rigorous training schedules, watching his diet, these are all part of the responsibility that comes with his image. He doesn't get to take a day off from being Thor in the eyes of the public. And that's the respect tax he pays daily. Fitness isn't just about looking good. It requires sacrifice, consistency, and time. Once you reach a certain level of fitness and respect, people will give it to you without question, often before you've even earned it in that specific situation. But in a way, you're always working to pay off that respect tax. It's a constant cycle of maintenance, and if you stop paying it, the respect slowly starts to fade. Point 4, the dating market inequality. Let's talk about one of the most talked about benefits of being fit, the dating market. Fit people have an undeniable advantage here, but it's not just about attracting the opposite sex. Sure, looking good can definitely give you a leg up when it comes to dating, but the real power of fitness stretches far beyond that narrow scope. Many men focus only on what they can do for women: money, status, career. But they overlook how physical fitness itself changes the dating game. They miss the fact that being fit gives them a head start across all types of relationships, not just romantic ones. It's about how people perceive your overall value as a person. Fitness influences friendships, business partnerships, and even how you connect with potential mentors. Your fitness doesn't just make you more attractive to women, it makes you more desirable across the board. What to do instead? Fitness isn't just about attracting women. It's about increasing your value on the entire dating spectrum. Friends, business partners, mentors, and yes, even romantic partners. A fit person attracts respect from all kinds of people. Whether you're talking to someone you just met at a social event or negotiating a business deal, your physical presence sends a message. Take Tom Brady as an example. Sure, we all know about his relationship with Gisele Bündchen, but his fitness and discipline have made him an icon for reasons that go beyond just attracting a partner. His physique has been a key factor in his ability to land endorsement deals, start new business ventures, and even serve as a role model in different spheres of life. It's not just his football career that opened those doors. It's the way his fitness communicates his commitment and his drive. The truth is, fitness shows you have the mental toughness to achieve long-term goals, whether in sports, business, or relationships. It signals that you're someone who can work through challenges, stay disciplined, and push through discomfort to get to the finish line. And that ability to persevere and stay consistent translates into all areas of your life. It doesn't just make you more desirable in the dating world, it makes you more valuable in the professional world too. When you can show up physically strong, mentally sharp, and emotionally resilient, people want to be around you, no matter the context. Bonus point, the uncomfortable truth, society's silent agreement. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Society has quietly come to an agreement that being fit equals being valuable. And guess what? You've been silently agreeing with it too. Think about it. Whether we want to admit it or not, we live in a world where physical fitness is automatically equated with value. It's a silent agreement we all make. Every time we look at someone who's fit, we give them more respect, more opportunities, and more attention. Most men overlook the fact that society places a heavy emphasis on physicality. They assume it's just about looking good for the opposite sex, or for some shallow reason. But the truth is, society treats you differently based on your body. Whether it's in a professional meeting, at a party, or in your community, the respect you get is often a direct result of the physical cues you send. The fit person isn't just seen as attractive, they're seen as someone who has the discipline to maintain themselves, which translates into everything else they do. What to do instead? Recognize this dynamic and leverage it. Understanding the rules of this silent agreement allows you to maximize your influence, not just in dating, but in all walks of life. When you're aware of how society is wired to treat fit people better, you can start using it to your advantage. Fitness becomes more than just a physical pursuit. It becomes a tool for success, respect, and influence in all areas of your life. Take David Beckham, for example. His fitness, style, and presence have helped him transcend sports and build a massive business empire. It wasn't just his talent on the field that made him a global icon. His fitness and image have played a huge role in his success. He's often cited as an example of the halo effect. In full force, his body represents not just athleticism, but commitment, discipline, and a level of excellence that extends far beyond sports. The world treats fit people better, but it's not just about the body. It's about what that body represents: commitment, discipline, and excellence in other aspects of life. When you're fit, people believe you can handle challenges, you're capable of hard work, and you know how to maintain focus on long-term goals. And that's a kind of respect that's earned before you even say a word. Recap of all the main points. Number 1, the halo effect. Fitness gives you an unfair advantage by automatically making people see you as more competent, disciplined, and powerful. It's a visual shortcut to respect, and it works every time you walk into a room. Number 2, the invisible privileges that come with fitness. The truth is, when you're fit, people treat you better. It's an unspoken reality that society values physical fitness and that respect and attention come your way just by maintaining your body. Number 3, the respect tax. Being fit comes with an invisible cost. You have to keep up with the effort to maintain your image. The more respect you get for your body, the more is expected of you. But with consistent effort, you can continue to reap the benefits. Number 4, the dating market inequality. Fitness doesn't just affect your romantic life. It changes the way people perceive you in all relationships, whether personal, professional, or social. Fitness boosts your value across the board, making you more desirable to everyone. Bonus point, the uncomfortable truth? Society's silent agreement. Society has quietly come to an agreement that being fit equals being valuable. You've been silently agreeing with it too. Recognize this dynamic and use it to your advantage to increase your influence, not just in dating, but in all areas of life. Fitness changes the way you're treated, and as we've seen, it's not just about looks, it's about what your body represents: discipline, commitment, and the ability to achieve long-term goals. These traits make you more valuable, respected, and desirable in all areas of life. If you stuck with us till the end, leave a simple comment below to show you're part of the real community here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could benefit from this knowledge. Thanks for watching. We've recommended another video for you on your screen right now. Don't miss it. See you soon.